accidentally bought my own thing. Accidentally bought my own consignment thing. Time for another dose of unboxings from the RealReal. But now I think it's a steal of a deal. I found a little hack, so we're gonna talk about it. A little hack for the RealReal. We're gonna talk about it, and then I got something else, obviously. It's part of my secondhand savings steal of deals from the RealReal segment where I buy things secondhand from the RealReal and unbox them and talk about them for you guys, okay? Story time while we unbox. You may or may not know, I do this segment once a week where I try to buy things from the RealReal secondhand and show it to you guys, talk to you guys about it, and box them and review them. Everyone else, things that I don't use or things that I'm tired of or I feel like I've never used before, live their life or spring cleaning or whatever it is, I will consign to, and then I will use when it sells the money to buy upgrade things, you know, upcycling, whatever. And I get credit. I told you guys I'm a sucker for a deal. I love a good deal. I love taking advantage of anything free. Indian can juice. I signed this pair of shoes. The price wasn't great. It wasn't what I wanted it to be because I paid a lot more for them. I was emailing about them and I was like, can we increase the price of this? And I somehow put them in my cart. I had credit and I also had put some other thing in my cart. So I was trying to buy this stuff before the credit runs out because their credit expires really quickly. And I'm always trying to use it, you know, and I buy those deals like $2,500, buying other stuff to get $500 in the next month. I keep doing it. So they bought it. But then I was doing the math and I saw what I bought it with, which was mostly credit. And I got credit for consigning. That's the other thing. I also get credit for consigning. It's hard to explain. Okay. This is the hack. So this is the hack. Basically, I accidentally bought it, but I got credit for consigning it and then I was buying it with credit. So I looked at the numbers and I actually got 80% of the sale on this. So I really only lost 20%, which was all credit anyway. So I basically used the credit to buy it and then I'm getting the money back for the sale. And then the hack is the difference between what I paid for it and the money that I'm getting back, the 80% of the sale that I get back, was around $100 something, which was all credit. So I just used the credit, which was free anyway for consigning it. And I got the cash back. And then now I can reconsign it again, get another $100 site credit for reconsigning it. And then when it sells again, I'll get another same amount. So I'll get double what I was originally gonna get for it, which actually covers the cost of the shoes and is a profit. So that's why I hacked. So basically I consigned it, bought it, and then consigned it myself again. And then I'm gonna let someone else buy it. Once it sells, I'll get double what I would have got. And the amount that was lost was credit, and then I'll get more credit. I can reuse that credit for something else. I think, right? Does that make sense? This is what I got back, which is my Chanel shoes, which I've worn to death. And I got another pair recently, so I thought, why not? I have so many pairs of black shoes, although you can always have another pair of good black shoes. You guys have seen these shoes a billion. Are my black Chanel low top sneakers. And Chanel doesn't make a lot of men's shoes, but every now and then they have a pair or two go up to the men's sizes, or they are men's shoes and they go up to the men's sizes. And whenever they have it, I try to get it. I like it. They have like colored ones that I've never really liked, and they have their trainers, these low tops, and then I have the high tops and another pair. Are quite expensive, Chanel pricing, but they're worth it. They're very comfortable, classic, and they are still like a little pop of luxury, I think. And I don't see a lot of people wearing them, like Chanel shoes, you know, especially men. Comfortable, good quality, so far, rare. The other thing I got, because can't stop me, this is me manifesting for a bag that I want, that I have not gotten yet, but I want a bag in this color, so I got the horse charm to manifest it. Because like, okay, now I have the charm, I have to get a bag to match it, you know what I mean? And I did get offered a bag in this color. Last appointment is one of my second bags, maybe 2 appointments ago. In Paris is one of my second bags, but I didn't take it. And so it is a horsey charm. It's a little bit more than retail, but that's okay. In Ardois, it is $925. Gray, black, gray, black. A little bit of a contrast, maybe on a black one. See, it's slightly contrasting on a black. Also, I could just wait for an Ardois to come in. What do you guys think? Okay, let me know in the comments below. That's it for my little RealReal accidentally bought / hack that I just made. Okay, bye.